So you have these major cultural problems that people accept because they've been that way for so long. And I feel like we're reaching that point in America with the NFL officiating. That we're so that we just go, well, what do you expect? Or like, we just kind of go, that's like when I see the Raiders receivers foot on the boundary, when I see a still picture of the guy being out of bounds, I go, 50-50? I don't know. Is the guy watching a Tom and Jerry cartoon under the hood? I don't even know what he's looking at. I know later ESPN is going to punch in on his foot being out of bounds, and everyone's going to laugh. Everyone's going to have a good laugh at how out of bounds this guy is and how obvious it is. Hey, they awarded a touchdown, but don't worry, no one will be talking about it because of this crazy play that came after. It's like, the game's over. What the hell? The craziest thing about the Vikings' greatest comeback of all time in NFL history, 33-zip, they come all the way back. 2 unconscionable calls against the Vikings during the comeback.
Here's the big question I have. I've asked it before. What kind of human being wants to be a referee? Who grows up? That's what's diabolical about these guys. Who would want that job? Has anyone in the history of people ever said, I'm 9 years old. I love watching the games. I love it every week. I get together with I love it. You know what I'd like to be? I'd like to be the officiant. I'd like to be the rule monger of this thing. Who wants that job? You're a weirdo by definition, and that's the thing we have to figure out so we can move forward with a better society.
It is very weird, where you're like, well, I love the sport. I wasn't good enough to play. I wanted to stay connected to it. But like some of these guys aren't even athletes.
I wish to lord the rules over everybody else. What a weirdo. What would you get turned down for the lunch lady gig where you could lord over little children with your dumb rules, and this was your fallback to wear a striped shirt, you weirdo?